My name is Alberto Emmanuel.
Another very important essential of your portfolio must include your testimonials and letter of recommendation. That is, wherever you have worked before and whatever people have said about you matter a lot in the impression you're going to give your new employer or your prospective employer. So make sure you are able to collate and collect any compliment testimonials and place them in this section of your portfolio. This section can also include copies of your performance evaluations and reviews. In most organizations today, there's what they call KPIs. And this is a report that can be generated and it is used to benchmark performance and also, perhaps grade or promote. Perhaps you have done well in your previous employment and you have this report handy. Maybe perhaps you've been rated several times the best staff, the best whatever that you have become. Make sure you include it in your portfolio. And another aspect of a good portfolio is awards and honors. This includes your certificates, your scholarships, and so on. Things you have won, medals you have won, laureates you have won, all of that must be included. And the next point is very important. It talks about conferences and workshops you have attended. Many people, they don't take this aspect serious as it adds up, to their relevance in the job market. Conferences, workshops is something that you should, be eager to always attend, even while you're still looking for a job. For example, I was talking to somebody also just yesterday, and I was saying that, see, even if you don't have experience or job experience, as much as you have attended several workshops and several conferences, demonstrate to a potential employer that at least you have exposure somehow, regardless of whether you are experienced in it or not. So it includes a list of seminars, training sections, workshops that you have participated in or attended. This may include your completion certificate, a copy of the program highlight or agendas, so that perhaps your potential employer can find relevance to maybe what you have been exposed to to what is needed in the organization. Transcript degrees, licenses, and certifications are major ingredients of a portfolio. So it is rare for employer to ask for transcript, but copies of degree or other documents are often required. And I want to talk about professional development activities also that must be part of this. So this is a list of professional associations in which you belong or for which you volunteer. So it is good to include it in your portfolio. Perhaps you have volunteering or community service you are involved in, also include it in your portfolio. Also references can be included in your portfolio. At least your reference should should be a list of 3 people who are willing to speak about your strength, your ability, and your experience. At least one of your references should be your former manager. Lastly, on this note and in this session, before you can put a reference on your portfolio or push it before a potential employer, please always carry the referee along, as it were. Be sure that the person is willing to talk about you in a positive light that can guarantee, positive assessment. I'll be talking about some of these things privately, especially to people that are going to join me on the live stream, on flexcrew.com, being part of the people that have enrolled for the course, being part of the people that purchased the job hunting kit. There's always live streams, live stream sessions with them. So you can be a part of them. I'm going to explain this in details and make sure you go enroll and go sign up. Thank you.